not as beautiful as my phone is on footstick.
It's not? Okay, well, you needed to kind of take a look to see. Okay. I believe they're going to track me. All right. Joey, if you want the point, I need you to put it up. Okay? All right, do you remember yesterday we were talking about opinion and debatable opinions, right? How we were talking yesterday about trophies. About yes or no. Yes, should we have trophies, or no, we shouldn't? And we came up with some good debates. Give me some of the points that we had for yes.
Because if they get a trophy, then they'll think they'll get one for every single game they participate.
Oh yeah, let me refresh everybody because I think some people had to leave or some people were not here. Joey, let me see everyone's chest to the desk. Everyone up. Jackson, I need to see eyes because you should be tracking. Bailey, can you go ahead and get your ball?
Should be like your phone. Can I get a drink?
In a minute. Okay, because we have to go ahead and do a refresher on this. Yesterday, the whole article was about if people should actually get trophies. I mean, should it just be the winners or should it just be everyone? And they gave some valid points. And so, what were some of the points that yes, everyone should get a trophy? Makes people feel good.
Because some people are practicing hard and they're practicing hard.
Yeah, some people are practicing really hard, and just because they didn't win didn't mean that they did anything wrong. Oh, hold on for a second. Can we yes, ma'am? Yes, tell her I will go ahead and take it. Tell her to give me the Spanish school to cancel that one, okay? All right, great. All right, next. So those are two. What's another one, Bailey? Yes, quickly.
And I have another one.
Okay, give me another one. I'd love to hear it.
Like, if you don't get a trophy, it just makes you feel bad because you don't get one over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, because maybe there's...
Maybe it's like you want to get one, but you don't because you didn't.
Exactly. Let me go back, and I'm going to go ahead. Have you ever had somebody... Oh, I'll wait for Chloe because Chloe's not with us. Thank you, Chloe. I appreciate that. Have you ever had somebody that just kept winning everything? And no matter how hard you tried, it just seemed like they always won and they always got a reward for it, right? Have you ever known somebody like that?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, but Bailey, yeah, exactly. That's exactly Bailey's point. Why does this person always get to win, even though I tried, I practiced? Why don't I get something for that? Okay, so those are a lot of the details, and great details they are, for giving me why everyone should have a trophy. Now, give me details that tell me why not everyone should have a trophy. Rebecca.
Well, because sometimes when people get trophies, the other team will probably think that they're better than everyone, like better than the next team they play.
Yes, give me a second. Joey, if you would like the point on your behavior sheet, I need you to put it away. And I will count down, and so then that way you can make the choice. In 3, 2, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I just lost my spot.
It's okay. I will help you later to do it. Oh, Joey, it's okay. We'll find it together, okay? Look. Yes.
They will think if they get one trophy that they'll get another one, and some more for participating.
So is that a thing for, yeah, that is an argument for no, they shouldn't, because if I'm an adult, right, and I'm going to look for a job, my reward is getting the job, right?
Yeah.
But am I going to get a, hey, you know what, you can be an assistant teacher, right? There's no second place for that, right? You either get it or you don't. So in life, they're saying, well, listen, really, if you win, you had what it takes to win. There shouldn't be any rewards after that. You just have to work harder, right? Okay, what's another one for no? Okay.
You shouldn't, because if you get one, like if you get
Or I could go ahead and put all these reasons. Yes, I should because it makes me feel good. Because it makes me feel good. So I would put that in yes. And then a no, I would put no because you really didn't earn it. You didn't win. Now the article that we're going to look at today, give me a second, Peyton. I know, I was about ready to say Paxton. The article that we're going to read today, we're going to read through this and see exactly why or why not. Layla, is that what we're doing right now? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. When I look up, I should see it gone off of your desk. Okay. This is something that that I need back. Okay? And this is an article debated, video games in the library. Now this is a big debate right now in schools and in public libraries, because public libraries are saying, well, you know what? They're saying, you know what? We shouldn't have this because this is a place to read, not to play games. If you want to play games, you need to stay home. But then other people might say, well, I don't have a computer at home, and this is what my tax dollars are going to. Because, you know, when your parents pay taxes on things, you know, at the grocery store, for your home, for whatever you buy, you pay taxes.
You read this? You said you were calling me.
Yes, I know. And Peyton, I will be right there to you. I just want to go ahead
Don't
and...
sit on that.
Oh, hold on for a second.
I have one.
Okay, does everyone have this article? And we are all turned to yes or no. Okay, I'm going to call people, and I'm going to read the first portion. Now, if you listen to my voice, everyone can hear my voice. Okay? So when I call you to read, I don't want to hear you yelling like this. Okay, that's a yell. I would like to hear you go ahead and sound louder, but not strain your voice so everyone can hear you read. Okay? Peyton, yes. Oh, I understand that, but right now, this is something we need to pass out just in case. Okay, debated. Video games in the library. Follow along because I could call on anyone. Many libraries now have video games for visitors to use. Some people are all for it. They say the purpose of libraries is to provide access to media, whether it's books, computers, or video games. Jackson, please read.
But others argue that most video games aren't educational and don't belong here. Here's what two voters say.
Okay, yes. Nicole Veerman, California. Laura, can you read, please?
Libraries should have video. It would help libraries become more popular. Also, some people don't have the money to buy their own video, so they would be able to play them at the library.
Okay, Joy, can you read the other part?
Kids can do their homework and play video games after they're done.
Okay, now on the side of no. Emma Valero, Connecticut. Jessica, can you read?
You can still keep on in my room. Libraries are
Great. Quentin, can you read?
libraries should have money. It would help libraries become more popular. Also, some people don't have the money to buy their own video games.
Oh, hold on for a minute, Quentin, because we're on no, parents.
Oh. Video games don't belong.
Oh, hold on. We're at parents under no.
Parents often have to tell the kids to get off the computer and read, so there's a good chance to pick video games over books at the library. That could affect their grades.
Okay. So, give me some yeses. Why should we have video games? Isaac.
So that you can have fun as well as doing your activities that you're supposed to do after.
why we should be able to. Dylan.
Wait, I have one thing.
Okay. Who has another one? Yes, Brent.
Well, this is about this.
Okay, it has to be about this right now. It has to be about this right now. Thank you, Bailey.
They should have video games in the library because it just brings more people in here.
So you're saying if you had video games, it would bring people in, right?
Yeah, and if they wanted to learn more about that subject, they could check out a book. So it's not like
So they would
playing a
bring
video
people,
game and then drive to the library. You could just already do it at the library.
so bring people into play, then check out books. Okay, so it kind of kills two birds with one stone. Excellent. Layla.
I think yes, they should have video games. Some people are just they don't really have anywhere to go, but they don't really have any money, so they need a place to stay or something. And
Now,
they
let me ask you a question. You stay at the library?
they have a place to stay, but they need something to do.
So maybe they don't have money and they need something to do? So would we put that under maybe cheap entertainment? Yeah, so it's cheap entertainment. What else can we gather from the article? What else? What does it say in the article that would kind of benefit our, because you have to convince me. Opinion papers are all about convincing.
It would help the library
Okay, help libraries be more popular. Let me see who's sitting up. When I turn around, see everyone sitting up. Help people or help libraries. Be popular. Okay, now, how about no, we shouldn't? Mhm.
We should have video games in libraries because libraries, well, they have to stay quiet and video games, and also it's a place where you can read.
Yeah.
And also, they have video games at the arcade. Why couldn't you just go to the arcade?
Libraries are for books pretty much? Are for books? Video games. Oh, I love that we're debating. Yes, because I hear people debating behind me, and I know you feel very strongly. And this is why we're doing this on the board, so that way we can get these out and figure out what side we stand on. Libraries are for books. Video games are allowed. Go to an arcade. Go to an arcade. Good. Okay, what's another point for no, we shouldn't? Yeah, they're not educational. Not educational, some of them. You're not learning. Okay, what's something else? Quote.
Well, there's a good chance that they'll pick video games over books at them.
Oh my goodness, this is such a good point. A lot of people will play video games and not read in the library. What's another one? Laura.
You go to a library to check out books.
Oh yeah, that kind of goes back to this point. Libraries are for books. Video games are too loud and should be in an arcade, right? Ooh, what's another one? Jackson.
What if you're like in a school that doesn't have video games? Video games usually have
my goodness, did you hear his point?
So violent.
Yes. A lot of video games are violent. Those belong in a place where it's family, that's very family oriented. So let's put that as one of our last reasons. Video games are violent. So they're not appropriate. Oh wow, so let me see who's sitting down right now. Okay, here's what you are going to do. Okay, yesterday we had a great debate on whether we should go ahead and give trophies or not. Today we have a great debate on if we should go ahead and have video games in the libraries. Okay, here is what you're going to do. So, Layla and Bailey, thank you, I need your attention. Isaac, thank you. Out of these points, so say Sarah. Sarah is going to try to convince me, she's going to write a paper trying to convince me about how I should go ahead and have video games in the library. She's going to want to give me a paragraph and give me details from this. So maybe my first paragraph would be, I believe, because since this is an opinion paper, it's not a fact, right? You're trying to give me facts to change my mind. I'll just wait for a second. Camille, Jay, thank you. So I would put my first part, I believe that we should have video games in libraries. There's my topic sentence. And now I'm going to want to read on, because now here comes my organization. Just like we've talked about, Jacob, right? So the organization would be, then, video games are fun, and they have educational activities that we can learn from. I would go on, maybe put examples, like Starfall. Starfall's on the computer. When my kids were younger, I would put them on Starfall, because not only could they read the story, then they could do the activities after it. Primary games, they have math games, and maybe someone needs to remember how to do their timetable, Jackson. So then that way, I could say, Starfall, primary games, cool math. They all have different educational activities that you can use in the library in order to go ahead and practice and have it quiet. The next thing, video games would go ahead and bring people in, because libraries, even though they have a lot of books, maybe people don't have enough money to have their own computer to play with. Okay? I am making you try to change your mind. I'm going to leave these points over there so that way you can use them when you're writing. Okay? So I'm going to count down, and I will need everyone's writing journal out. And 5, 4, 3, 2,
Can I pass them out?
1. Wow, Dylan did that expertly because she was quiet, she got it out, she was ready. Peyton did that expertly. He was quiet, got it out, and was ready. Open it up to the first empty page that you have. First empty page. Okay. What you are going to do, there's your chalk, of course, I put it on the desk instead of where it goes. You are going to put the date, 4/8/14. Your hand needs to be raised. Okay. Listen to directions first, and please give me your ears because I will only be saying directions once. Thank you. Joey, yes. But you need to listen to the directions so you know what to do. Out of the 2 articles that we have, choose one article and give me points in a paragraph form. Organize it that you're going to try to convince me. Pretend I'm a judge. And it's all up to you to let me know. Should I give rewards for winners? Should I give rewards for everybody? And tell me. Or you could do about video games. Should I have video games in the library?
No.
Oh, excuse me, Quentin, that does not mean you get to talk out. Or do I find them too violent and misunderstanding that I would have to go ahead and say no to video games in the library? Okay? Either one. You have to choose a side. Now remember, I'm a judge. You're trying to convince me. Take one side and give me details. Give me the reasons why. Remember your topic sentence? I believe. Because you're trying to go ahead and make me think your own thoughts. Yes, Peyton? Yes. Now, we are working on this independently, so please be quiet and respectful of others.
Can we work on our own?
No, we cannot work on them right now.
I can slide in the bed.
I just, you can choose between which boy. Choose a bear. Thank you. I guess so. What?